Hello friends, I am Niloy Sil and welcome to my channel Basic You. Today in this video, I will show you how to create decorative text using Adobe Photoshop. You know there are so many advanced version of Photoshop which is available in the market, but the version I am using is the older one, that is Adobe Photoshop 6. And like in the Adobe Photoshop 6, we sometimes face some problem while creating some decorative text using for Bengali or Hindi or other languages except English. There are the Adobe Photoshop 6 doesn't support some of the languages. So today I will show you how to create decorative text using Adobe Photoshop 6. So let's get started. So friends, this is an open canvas, in Adobe Photoshop, where I will try to write something in other language. So I will go to the text option, select a good color, and I will try to write in Bengali. Suppose I want to write Bangla. You see, the Bengali text is not supported here. So I cannot write directly into the Adobe Photoshop. But now if I write something in English, it will work. See, it is working. So how to decorate a text in other language in Photoshop which is not supported in the Photoshop version? So for that I will show you an easy method with which we can do that. But before starting, I will say that there are n number of methods with which we can create the decorative text, but the way I will show you is very easy and it will definitely help you. So for that, we will first open Microsoft Word, and in there we will write something in Bengali. So make the font a bit bigger. Then I will write here I can write the Bengali because Microsoft Word always supports all the other languages. So now what we will do, we will first correct the error. Now what we will do, we will copy this as an image using print screen, and then we will go to Photoshop, and then we will open a new file and we'll paste that. Now you see the whole image of the Microsoft Word has been pasted here. Now what we will do, we will only copy this particular portion of our text which we want to decorate. Now again we will open a new file. Make sure that the background is transparent. Now we will paste this one. Now what we will do, we want to decorate this text. So first of all, we have to remove all the background which is white. So using the magic wand tool, just click in the white area and delete. But you will notice here that in Bengali letters there are some closed area which we need to delete manually. These type of things are also available in English letters also, like in P or in D. so we have to delete this one first, and then again we will copy this. We will delete the previous layer that we have pasted, and then we will paste it here. Now we will use resize tool to resize this one. So now this is the text that is in different language and is in Photoshop. So now we will copy this text once again and we'll create a new file with the same transparent background, and we'll do the same operation once again, removing the white spaces. Now what we will do again Ctrl I, invert, and now using the magic wand tool we will select each and every letter and we'll do some color. Again the magic wand. Now since this text is colored, now we will do once again copy and we'll paste that in the previous canvas, and we'll resize it so that it is in the same size with the previous one. Now what we will do, we will put this layer on top of the new layer so that the black layer will come in the back. You see? But now the size is not correct, so we will again do some resize stuff. Now why I am doing this? I am doing this because in order to make the black font as a shadow of the red layer, the red letters. Okay, but you know, like in the Photoshop there are other options also with which we can directly create the shadows. So I will show you the option also. Like I have copied the top layer and will again paste it. So I have another layer. I will just show you how Photoshop gives you the option to create the shadow on any text or any layer. Go to layer style, then blending option. Here you will see it's a drop shadow. Okay, but you know, as you can see here, that the drop shadow is not very satisfactory. Obviously it works with other fonts, but the thing is that for this particular thing I prefer to do it like that. One black letter with as a shadow and the top layer as a layer, the top layer. Okay, now as you can see, the shadow is very sharp. We just want to smudge the shadow. So what we will do, we will select the shadow layer and then go to filter, and then we will blur it, the Gaussian blur, and increase the radius also. You see here the shadow is a bit blurred, so it looks good and more realistic. So this is how we can create some decorative text in other languages with Adobe Photoshop. using Microsoft Word. And so that's all for today's video, and we will meet again in our next video. Till then, goodbye, and if you like this channel, then please like the video, share it and subscribe it. Thank you very much.